Room Crafts. My name is Davina and I live in the south east coast of the UK. Now, I am actually recording this on Friday, the 14th, the day before the East Anglian Yarn Festival. Only because on Monday I've got my hair being trimmed. Tuesday I've got the MOT, so I'm going to have the bus thing, I reckon, again. So next week is a busy week, so I'm pre-recording them today on Friday the 14th, but I will be, you know, pre-setting them so that you'll still get the video on the Monday, so that doesn't matter. you'll still get what have you been up to Wednesday on Wednesday as well. Okay then, right, so Mishka and I are going tomorrow, but obviously you'll hear about that next week. Okay then. So this is episode number, I'm looking over there because I'll keep writing, 207. Oh dear. Anyway, you can find me as down in the description box, and anything that I mentioned today will also be down in the description box. And a big welcome to absolutely everybody. I would love to say the hugest, and I mean the hugest. Is hugest a word? Big thank you to everybody that commented on the last video. I was feeling a bit low with everything, but you just boosted me right up, and oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I appreciate every single one of you. I really do. Right, so we've had a bit of a week actually. I went out on Wednesday with my brother, which was planned. I took him. I am going to show. I'm going to put a picture up actually. We went to visit Mark, our lovely friend Mark, and Diddy started having some work done on his knee. He's got quite a few tattoos, as my brother, but he's never had his knees done, and his little face, bless his heart. But anyway, this tattoo on his knee because that apparently I wouldn't even go there myself. When it comes to the knee, but that is really painful. So he says he's had his elbows done and everything, but he reckoned that was just, yeah. So anyway, he's got this done. So and then Mark will do everything else and finishing it off on, I think we both, I'm taking him again in May, I think it's May. But yes, we have lovely days out. Just my brother and I, and then we went over to the garden centre where we went last time, and we both had a bucket of chips and a drink, and yeah, that was that was a beautiful day. We do love our days together, we really do. So, and then yesterday I had a chill, and then obviously today I did have to pop out and get some bit of shopping ready for enough for the weekend, and then it's chill ready for tomorrow, the yarn festival. So Mishka is picking me up 8 up estate in the morning. Glenn is off work all day, so he can be home with our fur baby, who's just left here actually. He's just gone off somewhere. Our little Elmy. So yes, I am really looking forward to our day out. We're both not 100%, we're not, but we're going to take it slowly and just enjoy the day, you know, and that is what's the main thing, isn't it? It really is. Okay then, right, so is there anything else that I need to say before I go into the crafty stuff? I don't think there is. Oh, just quickly, I just wanted to say, on television, now I don't normally say what I watch on television, but I thought I would this time. On ITVX over here in the UK, there is this, I've watched them all, there's a 6-parter I think, or is it an 8-parter? One of them two, 6-parter I think. And it's called Belgravia, and it's actually the second stage of Downton Abbey. It's done by the same writers, and I actually really enjoyed it because it's nothing like Downton Abbey, but it's got a good twist to it, a really good twist to it. And yeah, so I would highly recommend giving that a watch. It's called Belgravia, something like that. But as I say, it's on ITVX. It's really good. And obviously in January I watched Me Father Brown because there was the brand new series, so I watched that. And then on the BBC, because the BBC do, all for all you that are like me, that like, you know, historicals and stuff, and obviously Agatha Christie, they have been doing the Agatha Christie's, but that are not Poirot or Marples, what I call the standalones. And they actually launched one, was it last week or the week before? And that's really good. But the ones the previous to that are really good. They really are. So yeah, I would highly recommend watching those as well. But that new one on ITVX is actually really good. Anyway, so that's enough of television. Oh dear me. Right then, so today, as I say, is Friday, but you'll be seeing all this on Monday. It is a beautiful, beautiful sunny day, but we keep having these frosts. Got up this morning, everywhere was white again, and then I was driving along to give the car a bit of a blast, I call, get some cobwebs out of her, bless her, and I was blasting along the well, not blasting, I was driving along the bypass, but there was this lorry in front of me, because obviously we're a port town, ain't we? And I had to keep so far back because the ice that was coming off the top of his container thingy was unbelievable. It really, really was. So yeah, oh I was wow, this is a bit scary, all this ice all hitting the road and everything. So yeah, so we've had a lot of ice. Right then, okay, so let's get right into the normal crafting. So this week I've got a little bit of cross stitch, just a little bit, but I will explain why it's only a little bit. It was a lot more. I've got quite a bit of knitting and some crochet this week. I have a lovely nice from a lovely friend who lives in Canada. Oh, I can't wait to show you what I got. Oh, she spoilt me. So, right then, what we will do is we are going to start off with the knitting. Yeah, that's more. I've done more knitting actually this week, which is not like me at all, is it? No. Oh, excuse me. I did finish my first. Hang on. Oh, let's take one of these off. I'll put that on again in a minute. I'm going to wear one a pair of those tomorrow, but I don't know what ones I'm going to wear. Right, so this is the cable of these. This yarn is the Yarnsmith, and it is their pumpkin yarn. And this bit here was a mini that I got gifted to me by my dear friend Teresa. Hello, sweetheart. So, yep, that's that. And the pattern, so I've only got the one done. And the pattern is a free pattern on Ravelry. She has tons. This lady has so many free patterns, and I forgot to look. She never writes her she is. I don't know why she don't do that. I have showed this pattern before. I'll see if I can find it, and then the person who do it. But if you go onto Ravelry and just put in a little hocus pocus socks, and it does come up. It really does. So obviously with Ravelry you have to make sure you get everything right, don't you? So it's a little hocus pocus sock. Now with it, because it's free, you don't get anything written, it's just a graph. But what I do is I just write out what you know, if it's back or front for the cables. That's all I do. So because I'm more of a visual that way. But it's going to annoy me because I have got another one of her patterns that I did buy. Don't know. Anyway, as I say, it's going to annoy me. But anyway, yeah, but that is the first sock off the needles. So I'm getting these. Mind you, this is the only one I've got left on there now, so I've only got one more sock to do for that, and then no socks on the needles. I know. then I got out. So this is in my I love this. I made this many years ago, and it's called the Dilly Dally bag. And if you actually Google, if you're interested in the pattern, if you Google Dilly Dally, which is Dillly, Dally, Dilly Dally bag, it comes up. It is a place here in the UK, a designer here in the UK who's got a shop up north. Actually, Jeanette from from Craft Creations, she used to work there, so many years ago. But yeah, it's just so much fun to make. I absolutely love this bag, and it's just ideal for this. So yes, I have got out again my Whitmore jumper. I thought, well, you know, I'll get it done ready for autumn. I hadn't even finished the first. I'm trying to find a picture of it for you. I've got it. There it is. I hadn't even finished the first part of the yoke, because it comes in parts, the yoke. And obviously it's the Whitmore by Amy Loudon. As you know, I've done now, is it 5 cardigans? And I've done one of these, but I made it short sleeve. But this one I am going to make it into a jumper. As you can imagine, it's being done in my lovely Homebargains yarn, which is a lemon, which is their lemon actually. And I tell you, oh, now I'm on the plain knitting. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I love this pattern. Actually, Mishka's, she's knitting one of these as well, so I'm looking forward. I don't know what colour she's doing hers actually, so I'm looking forward to seeing hers. But when you've got so many stitch markers on these lace rounds, and when you're told in the pattern to remove them as you go, oh my gosh, that feels so much lighter. It really does. But yeah, I'm so chuffed, and I've got that in my Wizard of Oz yarn cozy. So yeah, and I've got my bees on there, and I've got a little bunny, because it's all spring like, and a little bunny. Oh, actually this come from Chapel View Crafts. I got that, was it not last year before, I think. So yeah, so it's all spring like. But oh, I am absolutely loving it. So it's just basic knit now. Then I'll obviously do the sleeves, and then that'll be ready for autumn to keep me warm with my jeans. The only thing I did say to Glenn, the only thing I am a bit worried about, but you know, I'd rather it be this way than the other way, to be honest, is since I've started it, I've lost a bit more weight. So I'm hoping I ain't going to drown me. But there you go. Right then, okay. So, as you know, oh, I have brought up the, cool. As you know, I am also crocheting, so we're going into crochet now. Let's have a look. I'm crocheting the West Yorkshire Spinners Summer Dawns blanket. But obviously I'm not using their Colour Lab. I'm using the Yarnsmith from Wool Warehouse. And yes, look, I've got quite a pile now. So that's the latest one. Those two are latest ones, and I think the others you saw the time before. So yeah, oh wow, chuff, my little pile is growing. So yeah, oh, and I keep that in one of my big bags. I keep this one, and then the other one is in the other one. So yeah, oh, if it's so many balls of wool in these bags, it's unbelievable. So that is all of the knitting and the crochet. Also, I have been doing a bit of cross stitch, but as I say, I have just taken a photograph of it on the hoop and left it downstairs. So as you know, I am doing the Flea Market Flowers by my favourite designer of all time of everything. Oh, actually, have you seen on Laurie's YouTube channel, she launched this week a new crochet tutorial. Honestly, it's flower within a granny square. Oh, it's lovely. I've got to give it a go. So yeah, so this is by Laurie Holt. And yeah, and I'm going to put up a picture here, and this is, I've done the big one down there at the bottom, and I've got one I've started, just a couple of stitches next to it, but that one there that has actually finished, oh my gosh, I did 4 of the petals and realised that I actually had missed a whole lot of stitches on that side of the centre. So yeah, I was messaging Mishka as I was unpicking away. and swearing slightly under my breath. And yeah, so I had to unpick them all, and then I had to fill in the little bit that I'd missed on that side. I don't know what had made me do that, of the centre, and then do all the petals, and then I did that little bit that you see there, and then after that, yeah. I thought, oh, I'll pack that away. And that's when I got my Whitmore out for some reason. I don't know what made me get my Whitmore out. I ain't got a clue. So yeah, so that's where I am at my cross stitch. So basically I had done all of that. I've done all of that, and I've started here, and it is, as I say, I'd done, where was it? I'd done those gone down there. I really had done all that gone down there, so I had to unpick all them. But as I was saying to Glenn, and I also messaged it to Mishka, that, you know, we're not experts at craft. We are experts at unpicking our crafts. That's what we are. We're definitely experts at unpicking. We really are. It doesn't matter what it is, if it's cross stitch, if it's patchwork and quilting, sewing, knitting, crochet. Mind you, it's easy at crochet. You just pull it and then do it again. That's why it's so easy. But yeah, do you know what I mean? We definitely become experts at that, don't we? Oh dear me. Right then, okay, so as I said, I got this lovely nice from lovely Sharon. Hi Sharon, all the way in the gorgeous Canada, and she has sent me, oh my goodness me, 1 2 3 4 5 sets of the stitch cards. I know, I'm so lucky. So this is set K, and obviously there's all different ones in each, but I won't be getting them all out for you. So this is set K, so that's the aeroplane and the car, a boat and a train. Oh my gosh, I love it, absolutely love it. So she sent me that one, so set K. She also sent me, the happy horse, and it's in set H. This one's got the sheep in it. Oh, actually, I'll show you this one. And then I'll show you the rest. No, this one's brilliant. So we've got the happy horse. We've got milk cow. Penny pig. Look at that. And the woolly sheep. Oh yes, I can't wait to stitch these. I really can't. So that was set H. Then there is set E, set D, and set A. Honestly, Sharon, thank you so much. I can't wait to get to stitch these. I really can't, but I'm going to let you know. Now, obviously, if you're followers of Laurie, you will know, was it last week or this week? So I'm all upside down with me weeks at the moment. You know her latest book, which is, facing the other, that's there, isn't it? The Prairie Home quilt book. Well. I think it was this week or it was last week, I think. She actually launched over in America the stitch card, which is X, I think it is, yeah, stitch card X. And actually it goes with the Prairie book, the quilt book. So you've got the bonnet. Honestly, it's absolutely gorgeous. So I got right on my email, right on to Melanie, it's so hot. She's lovely, she really is. And I messaged her saying, I've just found out that, you know, Laurie Holt has just launched stitch card set X. Are you going to be getting it? If so, can I please go on your waiting list? Anyway, she messaged back right away. She's absolutely brilliant. She really is. And she said, yes, she said, it's due in. We've ordered it. It's due in round about the middle of April. So we haven't got long to wait. And I'm on the waiting list. That's all you have to do is just email them. And it's so hot and so good. If there's anything that you think that, you know, that you'd like, or that you would, you know, see if they've got they will either get it for you, or if they've got it on order, they'll put you on a waiting list. They did for my book. They actually specially ordered in some of the letters, the Laurie Holt letters for me in the end. And honestly, you know what I mean? They're just amazing company. They really are. So I'm on the waiting list. I can't wait for this stitch card to come. And so she will email me. Then she sends me a PayPal invoice. I pay. It's in the post that day. It's that good. They are that good. So, yeah, I would highly recommend. Take a look at it. It was launched on Instagram. And obviously, you know, like for Fat Quarter Shop, I've already got it. So, you know, look there and actually have a look at the cards. The stitch cards are brilliant. They really are. But yeah, so thank you so much, Sharon. I appreciate that so much. I was so excited. All these lovely stamps from Canada. That's really lovely. Right then. Okay. So that's about it. I did, when I went to see Mark with my brother on Wednesday, he gave me the most loveliest surprise. And Mark and Vicky's wife and their little one Imogen, oh, and obviously their two dogs, Bailey and Billy. You've all seen Bailey. They got me this beautiful thank you card for all the, you know, the knitting and the crochet that I've done for them. And I can't believe this. They got me the orange pumpkin in for my Pandora bracelet necklace. So obviously, because Glenn's got me those, they are my, they're Jack and Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, I had to think then. And yeah, look at that. I'm so chuffed with it. I'm so excited. So if you do watch, you five, including the two little boys. Oh dear me, thank you so much. Okay then, right, so I think that's it for this week. Apart from, all I would like to say is you have blown me away with the support I have had of people buying my pattern for this notions pouch. Honestly, thank you so much. I have been emailing you over, all of you over. I'm up to date. The private link to the tutorial that is on YouTube, because that is what you get with the pattern. And yeah, I can't wait to see what, you know, some of you have been making with the pattern. But you know what I mean? I'd be laughed about my little barrel now, I must admit. And yeah, so I'd say that thank you all so much. It's a lot of thank yous this week. Also, I'd like to thank, so I didn't get round to doing it like last month. I like to try and do it at the end of every month. I'd like to thank everybody who watches and likes and comments, and also who support us on Ko-fi, and also super thanks, and also the Patreon. So I'd like to thank you all for everything that you do. I really would like to thank you. And yeah, you've just made my week. You really have made my week. So we've got a lot of excitement coming up with tomorrow. So I've gone out and got our sweeties, because we like a sweetie. When we're out travelling, we've got some wine gums and some humbugs, I think I got to this time. And yeah, so, oh, so exciting. So exciting. Okay then, right, so I am going to disappear, and I am now going to, because as I said, I've got such a busy week next week, so now I'm going to pre-record the What Have You Been Up To Wednesday, and also I am going to record the very first of the cross-stitch videos. So I've got another 2 to do after this. Okay then, right, so I am going to disappear, so, and I'll be back on Monday. It will be Monday the 24th then, won't it? Yeah, because this will go up on the 17th. Wow. That's all I can say. Oh my gosh, where's this month going already? Okay then, right, so please take care, stay safe, and as always, my lovelies, happy crafting. Bye.